We've come to South Elmsall now to visit the fantastic lofts of Ward Brothers. Good morning, Bill.
Hello, Keith. Welcome to Elmsall.
Yeah, it's lovely to be here, mate.
And the home of the Hermans.
How long have you been in the sport?
40 years, I'm afraid.
40 years, yeah?
Aye, yes.
What's the circumstances of you starting up?
My grandfather used to keep them, and we got interested, and so we built us a tiny loft, and we've developed from there.
Yeah, because your brother's in partnership with
Oh,
you.
of course, yes. Working, unfortunately, today.
Yeah. What's one or two of your best performances?
Well, we've topped the Federation many times, I suppose. We did it 4 weeks out of 5, South Yorkshire Fed,
Yeah.
over 5,000 pigeons.
That's brilliant performance.
Going back a while, like, with
Yeah.
them, but yes.
What sort of distances do you like racing, short or long?
We specialise in the sprint racing mainly, but we've got the pigeons out of 400 miles and do quite well.
Yeah.
But we do specialise in sprint racing.
Yeah. Is it like just federations you like racing?
Oh no, we like the clubs, and well, obviously it's nice to top the feds.
Yeah. Do you ever go to national?
We started last year for the first time. We did very well in the Midland National, yes. We got 2 or 3 good positions.
This is a nice pigeon, Bill. What's this one?
Yes, he's one of our best sprint cocks. He's topped the Durn Federation and got us several good positions in Whittlebridge 2 Bird Club.
Yeah. Where did he win the federation from?
I'm not sure. We've done so well. I think it's Banbury.
Yeah. What family is he?
He's one of the Hermans.
And what system is he raced on?
On the Widowwood, always on the Widowwood.
So you raced the Widowwood system then, Bill. Can you tell us about your cocks?
Well, we've no secrets. I think it's just down to pigeons, basically. We do the standard Widowwood situation.
Yeah. When did you pair up?
We paired up just prior to Christmas. You can see they're all on the big young now.
Yeah.
We'll let them go down on eggs for 2 or 3 days and then part them, break them down for a while,
Yeah.
and then repair about 2 weeks prior to the first race.
How about training?
Training them up then, yes, get them already trained up,
How many tosses would they have before the first race?
as many as we can get.
Yeah.
We'll try and get about 50 to 50 miles.
Yeah. How about during the season?
Yes, we'll work them hard in the season as well.
They also train you in the season.
Oh yes, we don't believe in this flying around the loft. It doesn't
No.
seem to work, not for us anyway.
No.
They tend to be a biggish pigeon and they need a fair amount of work.
Yeah.
So we will give them 3 tosses a week at about 30 miles.
Yeah. So, well, and that's the training. How far do they race?
I suppose our best race point is probably Fareham 191.
Yeah.
That's all we can get inland, you see.
Yeah.
And they seem to be pretty good out. The further they get inland, the better they seem to be.
Yeah. So basically, you like sprint racing, but you do ever go to the long ones.
Mainly with the hens, and we've done quite well. But
Yeah.
we need everything right.
Yeah.
We're getting 400 miles. We need a little bit of help, quite honestly.
Yeah. How about feeding? Do you break down?
Just on a Saturday, that's all, and first thing Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Then they're back on the good corner. It's due to the work we give them, you see.
Yeah.
Get an awful lot of work.
Do you show the hens on Friday night?
Yes, turn the ball over for 10 minutes. Let them have the ball for 10 minutes and then put the hen in until he gets down and blow in the ball, you know,
Yeah.
and away we go.
How about Saturdays?
Oh yes, always comes home to the hen. And we leave them maybe longer than most people with short racing. They'll be with the hen most of Saturday afternoon and take them away maybe 5 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah. How about the longer races? Do you ever pair them up for the longer races?
Normally we do always pair them up
Yeah.
because we tend to use the hens more than the cocks. We don't like to risk maybe the cocks, and it's the hens that get us good performances.
Yeah. Do you give anything in the water?
Just the vitamins.
Yeah.
We treat regularly for canker and so on, and worm them and coccicosis prior to breeding.
Yeah. Do you beef the corn up at all for the long distance?
No, I can't say that we do, no. We tend to just stick to the Widowwood corn. We use the Belgian corns mainly, we're not bothered whose as long as it's a good Belgian mix.
Yeah. This is Ward Brothers' fantastic loft setup. It's 60 foot long, has sections for widowwood, young birds, and for a few natural pairs. This is the scene inside one of the main widowwood sections, and all these pairs are now feeding. families of pigeons you race then, Bill?
Well, we keep basically the Hermans. We have a few Janssen pigeons, but 90% Herman pigeons.
Yeah. So where they originate from?
Well, we came here with a family of Vanderveld pigeons, which we'd flown in Pontefract in the late 60s, and started flying them on 1970 young birds, a good team of youngsters, and thought they came very well until we went to the clock station.
Yeah.
And we were 10 minutes behind at 70 miles. This went on every week, and then we realised there was only one guy who had got the Herman pigeons, and he was totally dominating the club. So I went over to Belgium and saw Mr. Hermans and bought the pigeons from him, and the rest is now history.
Yeah. Was he a national winner in Belgium?
No, he was. In fairness, he was a small backyard loft man.
Yeah.
Basically unheard of. But he
normally
brought them to
they've
South
got-
Yorkshire, and they're just totally dominating South Yorkshire for the last 30 odd years, and still are.
That's it. Basically, normally the best pigeons come from them sort of lofts, don't they?
Pardon?
Basically, the best pigeons come from them sort of lofts,
Well, a lot
small
of people-
background.
yeah, that's right. Yes, indeed. We were just lucky that he brought them here, and I realised immediately going against this loft in Elmsall with the pigeons that there was something special.
Yeah. What's their best distance then?
Well, we can only get 191 inland,
Yeah.
and we found the further they go inland, the better they tend to be.
Yeah.
We put a few hens to the water, and they've done very well for us. But we need everything right. We get them to 400 miles, but we do need everything to be spot on. They are, after all, only split pigeons.
Another quality pigeon, Bill. What's this one?
Yes, he's another one of the Herman pigeons. Again, he's a first federation winner out of rugby. Just over 2,000 pigeons. He's also done very well on 2 occasions in the strong Whittlebridge two-bird sprint club.
Yeah. Beautiful cockney.
Oh, he's a terrific pigeon, yes.
What a fantastic hen, Bill. What's this one?
Yes, she's another tremendous hen. Again, top the federation. Got 2 firsts as a young bird, of course, not raced since due to widowhood. She's a daughter of a famous pigeon of ours called the Stallion. The Stallion topped South Yorkshire Fed twice, bred many winners, and they're still running through the loft even today. Brothers and sisters of the Stallion topped South Yorkshire Fed 19 times.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yes, because the birdage was very high, of course.
And it's your Herman lines again.
All pure Herman pigeons, yes.
Tell us about your young birds now, Bill. How many do you breed each season?
We normally tend to keep about 100.
Yeah. What
All
system?
virtually all darkness. We just tend to keep a few cocks to molt naturally, but 90% are on the darkness.
Yeah, so you save a few cocks for the widowed.
Yes, that's about right, yes.
How about training young birds?
Very hard. Every day.
Yeah.
And we'll get them like the cocks to about 50 miles prior to racing. But they have to go every day. As long as the weather's anything like decent at all.
Yeah. How far they race?
Again, they get to Fareham, 191. And then we started last year on the Midland National for the first year, and we got a couple that did very well at 300 miles.
Yeah, so you race them on a darkness system.
Oh yes. We've been on the darkness now 3 years, and it is the only way we feel to fly the young birds. We had a tremendous performance out of Durham Federation, first year we were on it. Out of Fareham again, we took the first 9 positions in the Federation.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Do you think it's detrimental to them later on in life?
Yes, I believe it is.
Yeah.
We're not that experienced, as you'll understand, we've only been on it 2 years, but we're finding that the cocks have not been much good as yearlings after they've been on the dark. That is why we keep a few, as I said to you, to molt naturally for the widowhood the following year.
Do you pair them up as young birds?
Yes, we do. We try to get them down on eggs and young bird, and even really youngsters as well for the later 2 or 3 races.
Yeah. How far do you race them then?
Again, we've been doing that 191, which is as far as we can get inland.
Yeah.
But we have got the Midland National last year and did very well there.
Yeah. How about feeding them?
Pardon?
How about feeding them?
Yes, again, it's just like the widowwood cocks. They're on widowwood corn, Belgian widowwood corn. Break them down on a Saturday, first feed Sunday morning, and then they're back onto the widowwood the rest of the week.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, Bill, I'd like to say thank you very much for letting me come and see your pigeons today. It's been very enjoyable.
I've really enjoyed it myself, Keith. It's the first time I've anything like this, but it's been really nice.
Will you say, Bill, the first time and the last time?
You said that, Keith.
The fantastic South Yorkshire Lofts of Ward Brothers.